We're on a 73, the shorty.
Good chap.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to warn everyone that if you're going to be watching the number 10 9 miles to Arbroath, 9 miles to Arbroath Ferry video, should I say, the footage will be ending when it's night time, so it'll probably be dark, but it'll be getting dark about halfway into the run. I don't want anyone leaving nasty comments about that though, because it's just the time of day. It's this time of year. We're in Scotland. It's dark at like 4 o'clock here, and because I live nearly 100 miles away from here, that's what it is. Anyway, I'm going to shut up and let the journey go.
I may not be well, but I'm alive and kicking. That's the main thing.
That's true.
It's my first time out of the house in 2 days, and I just said to my mum to get some fresh air.
Yeah. I take it you haven't been unwell since yesterday?
So we're at 43 finally. It's a train. Yeah, I was sick on Sunday, so I was being fine since yesterday. It's just like aches and all sorts.
And then you got the biggest ache sitting across the bus.
I've heard of fishmongers. I've never heard of a cheesemonger. That's
there was one in North Berwick yesterday. I was down there seeing my mum, and I was going to go in.
Different joints of cheese.
I was going to go in for a look, but
There's a 43 at least, so that's one thing. If you look over your window once we get past the station building, you see a 43. Just with the length of it, it's 5 kilometres.
and of course they've got the sidings over there for when trains are out of service, I'm assuming.
Yeah. You get a 43 departing on your side.
And that's gone to the Grand City Birdie.
It's a good shot though. It is a 5 badge. No, it's a 4 badge.
Oh look what's coming towards us, training bus. I see another one, that the kind of bluish one when the roundabout when we're coming at that cafe.
I think I've seen that one. I've got a video of that in Dundee bus station as well. It's just a lovely that. That means though, as vehicles are getting painted into that new Stagecoach black livery, that means the Belgarby's elites are in the local livery will be getting painted into that black livery too then. So there wasn't really any point painting that elite into that local livery.
Unless they're going to keep it in that.
Well, as far as I know, it's still on trial. I thought it was a Glenfarg transport. Man, that was a bit far out from the sport. It's a JP coach.
They do private hires as well, Glenfarg.
Alright. I'm ready to know what comes out. Tell you what though, 55 was a nice journey to do.
I was thinking judging by the number plate, I thought that was one of John Hunter's.
That must be a
Hunter's coaches.
JP.
Because I know Hunter's coaches have got a few 17 plate sprinters now.
Right. New mill. It's a residential bit for sure.
I'm going to see quite a lot of that in this route.
What speed bump?
Not a residential area.
Alright.
1 3
These are the ones that are thinking to the road, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will see a few residential areas on this trip.
Barry,
Montefiore, Barry, Canuste, Portaferry,
Dundee, Balmacy.
Balmacy,
Yeah.
East Haven.
I warned my mum about doing spotting at Balmacy Station. It's tight. And again, I wouldn't want to. You know what? You've seen how bad the 43 shoot that shelter in Montefiore. You wouldn't want to be in a wooden one. What a body was.
Balmacy was that little one that only has like two trains a day, isn't it?
Aye.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I would take the train there. I would take the bus there.
Yeah. No, yeah. Once you get any descent fees past Balmacy, it's good for fast trains, but like standing wise, getting good angles, it's limited. So Balmacy tends to be very popular on my channel. I got like a 158 past Balmacy's got over 2,000 views. Sometimes I feel like when I see my videos having like this many views, I feel like saying to myself, you shouldn't have this many views, you should only have this many. But
I've always said never be too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're doing good.
No, not like that. It's like if I think a video is crap, like if for example, like one of my Balmacy videos I was posted the other day, I missed like 2 cards from an 800 that didn't hear it coming, but most of it, and I've done a lot better than I thought I would have. But
I thought that said belch because there I was going to say okay.
I can see where you're coming from with that.
Especially when every belch I've done so far today sounds like a lion vomiting in reverse.
You sure you're not the voice actor of Aslan from Narnia?
No.
You sound like him when he goes it. Now see, you can definitely feel these speed bumps more than you could on the B5, which means if we'd done this on the 39, the speed bumps you get 140, the spine will come out right.
I would agree on that one.
Oh, that house had a tarmac parking bit. That was got the orange in space.
Yeah, you can get that because my mum's had part of hers done a few years ago. I haven't said that. I don't know what it cost, or probably the council covered the cost of it or not. I don't know.
Depends if it's council owned property.
No, it is.
Oh right. So
That's all I'm saying about it, obviously, because I'm not
because
going to say too much on YouTube.
yeah, because we obviously had our I mean guys we're going to council come in to do some work. Just like they actually brought in diggers just to even out the thing. So we see the wall. Basically that's what that is.
At least East Haven's not going to smell as bad today as it did last time.
Well, we don't actually know if we're going to stop there or not. Yeah, one the smell doesn't come out from them. I'm fine with that.
I can't feel anything on that.
It's a memorable place. It's a lovely looking place. It just stinks a bit, and I wouldn't really fancy going there with me not being 100%.
Mind you, it was quite a warm day that day when we went.
Sure.
Oh, was it July?
Somehow, yeah.
July or June, if I remember rightly.
What they've appeared to have done with the internet is they've actually painted the roofs as well. Because I've noticed in some Stagecoach vehicles, they don't actually paint the roofs of the vehicle.
You notice in some bus stops in the Angus area they've got little antennas on them? Yeah, that's for the tracking.
That's East Haven needs that, so people can set up how to get rid of the cement. It's horrible. I've stopped at East Haven a few times, but I've never actually been there. And I thought like visibility public trains is good, but it's just bad.
I suppose any bus that calls there, they could call it the Sewage Express.
That would be spelled as SEX. No, SWX, more like. I mean, also, sorry for anyone that listens to East Haven. You know, you looked after the public bathroom very well. It stinks.
It's like when they decided to rename Twitter X, I thought to myself, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, that's what happens when Elon Musk gets a bit too big for his boots. Trump's apparently going to make him some sort of business politicianal guy, right?
Donald Trump is a loony.
Like I always said, he's a businessman, he's not a politician.
There's a difference between being a businessman and a politician.
True. I mean, the only thing I would say about Trump though is that he does have a more of a stronger political mind than Biden does. Lovely Biden getting a bit old. Trump's not that much younger than him though, but still.
No, he's 78 now, I think. Joe
He's
Biden's what, about 82, 83?
Yeah. Oh.
Class Zuma, 800.
Who's that?
Or should I say a Zuma class 800? And we don't often talk about politics in this channel.
We'll never talk about politics off camera as well.
No, we don't.
That was a nice surprise. So, with the engineering works, it makes sense. On this, because LNER, I think one journey a day, they actually only go from Aberdeen to Peterborough, not even to London, so that must be different engineering works to do. I mean, think about it. I mean, Donald Trump is closer to your height than him, but Donald Trump's about 6'3", something like that. You're about 6'5". His son, Barron Trump, is 6'9". He's taller than Ron Perlman,
Make him as a wrestler, he'll certainly get these hands.
Imagine Barron Trump sitting on 98 today. See, an LNER 800 would have been nice if we grew up on that bridge, if I'm honest.
I mean, that could be going absolutely anywhere, probably down in England somewhere.
London.
I'm a bloke from London. What, mate?
Right.
You know what I'm going to say now, don't you?
Yeah, that.
Apart from that. Power! Anybody watching that back will think it's either Jeremy Clarkson or the virus. Six and a half a dozen in the summer, I think it depends on who the driver is.
True.
There's one not in service.
E5.
Yep.
Unless you're using that as a shuttle.
I'm away from Arbroath to Dundee.
Did you just leave?
No.
No worries.
Sure, I think it's someone on a bike.
I know there is a sewage place around here. It's not a speed camera. Is it?
No, someone on a bike.
So I've been born with my lights on at this time. My lights out.
Neither would I.
See, I put my lights on at night time. So like, none of my cars have the lights on now.
Some have daytime running lights.
Oh, I see. So always.
If it was me, I'd keep them switched off though.
Yeah, see that my bike lights are LED lights, so they're chargeable. Can't wait for summer or spring in because we get my bike out. My big sister will get a blue bike that my mum's friend gave her that I've not used yet. We're gonna do the cycling from my house all the way to Montefiore back. We're gonna go on the same path that we walk, same cycle. Can't wait to do that walk again. Also, it's fun.
At least we're skipping these evening anyway.
Sorry?
At least we're skipping these evening.
Are we?
Yeah, we're just that was a turn off for it.
Alright. Well,
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
Oh, it was.
What?
There was a helicopter flew overhead.
Yeah, right there.
Did you think that was one of my tricks?
No. Seen it in the corner of my eye. Even if it was one of your tricks, you can't blame me for not falling for that.
Yeah.
It didn't take me long to become wise to your tricks, I'll say that. I'll still fall for them. Rarely.
That's why I don't do them as frequently, because I know that there's a good chance if I leave it for a long while, you'll probably fall for it.
That and the fact that when you try and sneak up on me at this point.
That's right, I didn't.
I can often see you before he even comes. I think it's on the 73C that will actually is one in ECU.
Possibly.
Because I assume that's where it's trying to pump it.
Unless there's maybe some 73s do, I think some do, some don't.
Yeah, because if E7 gets served every 2 hours, we were only there for an hour. Like I say, it's a memorable place.
Just not for the right reasons.
Yeah, for scenery wise, yeah. Apart from the toilets, but... Alright, hold on a minute. I thought Compton Park was in 5.
What?
Compton Park, I thought that was in 5. Oh, no. I think, no, Creighton Park.
You think, no, Trondheim Parkway's in Dunfermline as you head it towards the...
No, I think Creighton, there
Odeon.
is one in 5 somewhere. Creighton Park, I think it was, or Compton Park. No, Compton Park's in Odeon.
I'm not sure.
Apparently, you know truffles, like the very rich ingredient that you can shave over food. You know how they find it? You need a pig. A male pig, because the male pigs are attracted to truffles. So if you try and get them to find it, they'll find it for you. Chocolate ponds where the 10 goes. You get garlic leaves from that. Get garlic plants from that.
Well, pigs also love apples as well.
They like meat as well. Cows eat meat as well. Horses eat meat. They believe it or not, I mean, they'll eat them if they're available. Look at the videos online of horses eating baby chickens as well.
Yeah. Just goes to show that these things do happen.
I'm not the big. I mean, I don't mind riding on wee horses. I just don't like big horses. They're quite, they're quite muscly. But that's a very nice guard.
All you need to do is just ask for if next time you go horse riding, just say, what's the smallest horse they've got, and they'll say, yeah, nay, bother.
No, like I said, from the first time going on horse riding a couple of years back in Turkey, the first time in like 10 years or so.
That's why I say that joke.
I did want like a nice, small, gentle horse. They gave me one that was fastest, greediest, and I caught up to one of the staff, and I said to him, next time I'll take the donkey. Yeah, and I would. My mum said, well, what the donkey's worse? I said, we can't be any more worse than a bloody horse. Like I said, I don't care how many kids we have either. I literally had shit. But I think we are going away to E7 if I'm honest. I think we turned off there and we are heading towards E7.
Maybe it's a different way it goes in. No, I don't think we are. I think we're going to go down this whole bit here.
Perhaps. Yeah.
You're saved.
For now. Unless he's going to reverse over it. No, I've been on the 73 a few times. I've never been in this little bit before. I'm surprised you can fit in by the 400 in and see this little bit of the morning.
It's tight.
True.
Now you're heading towards.
The post office bar in Rock Ferry is not that busy. It's not nearly as many tables as my work in, so it's a lot smaller than the Weatherspoons in, so it should be alright.
Now we're heading towards Carnoustie and then Montefiore, Rock Ferry, blah blah blah.
Wait, that garden where that bus stop is actually looking alright. It's some good work.
I'm not one for gardening, to be honest.
No, me and my mama.
Now there's my mum, she's not into gardening either.
There's a coach up there. Some white one.
But I didn't notice.
Good to this. What? Can you imagine if it only used street lights for East Haven Park? See the buses stand with them. Imagine, right? You're on a street light on a full 73 bus road and it breaks down in East Haven and you're not going to be for at least another 2 hours and you have to be up that spin lights. I'd rather walk by the Dundee. You could probably make it to Dundee. Well, maybe not make it to Dundee, but
Certainly
you made better progress in the bus with it.
You know what I would do is, if that was going to be the case, I would say, right, okay, I'll walk as far as Carnoustie, jump the train.
Yeah? Well, you might actually be close to the Arbroath really, but or they can't get Arbroath in the country.
No.
Carnoustie's quite close actually. Because Carnoustie's about a mile and a half walking. There's nothing to do it, so.
I would say so, yeah.
Oh, is this a fast bit? Well, it's not the fast track.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's no rush.
Yeah,
Well, when I say no rush, we do want to get to where we're going, but just enjoying having a day out with one of my best buddies.
If I was a bird, I would have said no thrush instead. Okay.
Just a shame that Nelly Belly hasn't joined us.
True.
I did ask him if he wanted to come today, but he said he couldn't, and something else on. But he would watch the videos on YouTube later.
I'd assume he's subscribed to me as well.
I think so. I don't know, but he hasn't got his own channel yet that I'm aware of.
Alistair Savage, he's got his own Flickr account. I know that.
That's something I don't have.
I tried to get back on my Flickr, but the email's already registered, it won't let me back in, because I've got all these pics I've got from chains that I could do very well on Flickr. So I remember some of these bumps, could be bad. You still remember some of the bumps where I didn't share, and the second day going up.
I think so.
Welcome to Carnoustie. I don't remember last time I was actually in Carnoustie. That would have been last time we've done.
Welcome to the video. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, that's got a bit of a rhythm to it.
What?
He said, welcome to Carnoustie. Bit of a rhythm to it.
This is Carnoustie. This train is for Arbroath. Next stop.
This is a funny little train. I didn't know Dennis built a train. I didn't know you could get a Dennis viral train.
Well, I didn't know you could get Stagecoach play introducing when I pushed it. Exactly.
Well, we didn't. Neither of us knew until recently you could get Flixbus trains.
No, I did. Flex train. And the A380s and Flex was a bit.
Yeah, that didn't
Yeah, I
look
wouldn't
nice at all.
I wouldn't fancy Flex play.
Flix taxi.
That is a thing.
Is it? Yeah, that's right, yeah. What would you rather use, that or Uber?
I'd love walk. Even if we went walking from here to Glasgow, I would walk.
I just don't like Uber. And yeah, apparently they're in my area now.
You can actually order stuff like working Uber Eats, believe it or not.
I wouldn't use them.
I've had an Uber with my big sister in Glasgow and London. They were alright. They don't really talk much, but they were alright. I've not seen a single 73 or any of the 73s yet.
Oh, since we started, I haven't.
Yeah.
We did notice a few.
Dear God, I thought it was Big Show on the side of the road.
Could you imagine a picture of Stefan on the side of the lorry?
Which end?
Well, definitely know his ugly end.
Yeah. So, either end. Basically, his head on one side and then the lunar clips on the other side.
Imagine the accidents that would cause.
Yeah, you know how you get like on the motorway, you get like the big signs that say wear your seatbelt or don't drive when you're tired, whatever. Imagine just Stefan's face on that M8 motorway. Instead of get people to stop driving for sure. Or Stefan is like a fuel pump thing. His mouth around the hose bit.
That doesn't bear thinking about.
Oh look, there's a sign saying your favourite place.
I've always liked them on the feet.
That backfired. So Canisi's got an Arbroath road as well. So it's Dundee. Have you got any city roads like Alwa Road or Stirling Road or anything like that?
Yes. I'm trying to think what ones we have.
You see that? The roof's caved in.
Yeah, there's an outbuilding near to where I live that just caved in as well.
It's a nice plant though,
But it's not as bad. It's not in as bad condition as that.
That'd be my last resort into the summer. It's been alright so far.
It's been very pleasant so far.
What do you think about these Oxford hunts? Alright. They're better than the Arbroath Hill ones, if I'm honest.
Would you rather have this on an X7 or an Interdeck? I'd be tempted to see this.
This probably, yeah. You?
Oh, these have probably seen service on X7
I've never
all
seen
the way
them
to.
doing it.
No, I've never seen them doing it either, but
I wouldn't put a passage coach, so I mean, hell, I've seen a solo on the next set.
yeah. Was it doing full length Aberdeen?
Dundee to Perth.
Yeah.
And even that's still quite bad.
I couldn't imagine it doing full length Aberdeen.
I wouldn't mind a solo on an M84 actually. Well, driving at least.
You know what would be pleasant on an M84 or an M19
What, an Elite?
Sprinter?
Perhaps, yeah. I wouldn't mind a B6 LE right Crusader.
Because these little ones that Glenfarg have got, they're actually really nice.
Marmaris isn't really the biggest place in Turkey, right? Most of the local buses are with the sprinters and the little buses like that. So we had a sprinter on like an hour and a half bus ride and all that stuff. It's lovely. Air conditioned, 16 seats. But also the only thing is that when you get on the bus and you're waiting on it, it's like no one's around. Second the bus comes, people just come out the pushes and come out from here and there. There's like a big massive rabble, push and shove, just get on the bus. It's madness.
And yet, as soon as you get on, you'll probably find that the drivers don't speak English. So
No, they do, or like the locals help me trying to figure out like the change and all that stuff.
I speak a little bit of French, but not much. A tiny bit of Spanish.
Oh, that's a nice Porsche. You speak more Spanish than French.
No, maybe slightly more.
You speak more crap than any other.
Cheeky.
Quite sharp, the jabs.
You had one that backfired on you a few minutes ago, though.
Huh?
You had the last one backfired.
Bound to happen. Maybe a bit of a squeeze getting past that lorry.
I think that's what that guy in that van's waiting for us to move.
It's kind of it Can you see? You go to like a different city or a different town, they give you different place vibes. This reminds me of Killarney, you know, it's like one big main road, all the shops on one side.
I need to go back there sometime because I want to do a YouTube video.
The Elizabeth Yoder.
Yeah, I'm going to do a YouTube video of Pit
What's
Lottery.
forward?
I think so.
I mean, I suppose if that viral packs in, and then they're probably end up using one of the coaches on that route.
Possibly.
Chicken cottage.
Back. Just make sure you don't choke in there if you get the drift.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd see a Costas up to Leg. I mean, I know there's places closing all the time, but Costas? They're everywhere.
That doesn't look like Costa interior, if I'm honest, but...
Unless... I don't know.
Oh, that's a nice tree.
What?
Tree.
All downside is when it comes to the Christmas tree lights where we are, rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
And these ones are good. Ooh, it's a tight squeeze for a second trailer while they're going out. The car was a bit too close. Any close on that car could have been hit. Next stop is back.
I've got a mate called Jason that stays not far from me, and his jokes are like, do you get Barry soap? Barry chocolate.
Is it not called Barry's and Juice next? There's a big show though.
If you ever meet Jason, you'll hear all his jokes.
Can't be any worse than yours.
Trust me, they are. They are. I know I have my moments when it comes to being annoying, but Jason can be 10 times as annoying.
Ugh. How tall is he?
He's about 5'6".
So, about Neil's height, is it?
Roughly, aye.
That's not too bad then.
But definitely not his sexuality, because Jason's gay.
Ah. We must be near the... Ah, I see. See where those cars are coming around the corner?
Yeah.
That's the corner hotel. I want to stay there one day. It's such a funny place. But it's, why would you want to build a building or any hotel like that there? Like imagine, you know, you have a room and it's literally on a corner and just like a sharp right just to go into your bedroom, whatever. I mean, hell, intellects on the century fever struggle. This is literally where the lorries just passing it. But I know people build some things in a good place, but that's going to be worse. And it's very funny. That's what makes any 73 journey around here memorable. Oh, there we go, it's the first 73 of any sort.
73C.
Damn, in the hell. That took some down to see a 73 of any sort. See, this is the corner hotel, right?
Yeah.
Take a look at that.
And they've got rooms upstairs.
I would love to stay in this place. I mean, it's such a tight turn. I've seen a lot of it purple wheels before, so
Can't say I have.
not clue. Whoa, I mean, we're over a quarter of the way there. Not bad, that. Say we're about a third.
Yeah.
But, so
Halfway
if
would probably be about Broughty. Well,
yeah.
maybe just before Broughty Ferry.
Yeah, because I mean it's about an hour and 10 minutes, 15 minutes to about number 10's journey from my work to Broadway Ferry. It's Broadway Ferry to Arbroath. So say so say 2/3 will probably be in Broadway Ferry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the new Vauxhall courses. They look great. I don't like the new Insignias.
You know what one I really do like the look of is the new Skoda Octavia.
I think you showed me that. I can't be sure. I'm gonna go with Skoda. My mum likes a Volkswagen. MG cars. Like that's.
I think they're built in India.
That's not a 7-seater, so that's about 5-seater.
That's 5, yeah. That van sitting in the driveway there, that would probably be an 8, maybe a 10-seater.
10-seater might be pushing it a bit in there. It might be an 8. Yeah.
I would say.
Well, lorry could easily be a 10-seater. All I know for sure is that Barry will be a bit bumpy. Certain points of this trip I remember, certain points I don't, but I know Barry's bumpy. I wasn't really expecting to see Class 800 today, so when I first seen it I thought, what can I change that? What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy like a little travel cushion thing for my back when it comes to doing the coach journey and the change journey, because even though I'm going to be sitting down for like 14 to 13 hours, it's still going to be a bit annoying stuff in my back. How long's this M19? Because I'd assume it'd be shorter than the M84.
I don't think it's that much shorter. I think it's about 9 hours.
Only 9 hours? It's not too bad.
Well, if we work it out, we're leaving at 8:30, say 8:30 PM, and then work it to 6:30 AM. That's 10 hours.
Yeah. It's still 5.5 hours shorter. That saves a lot of time.
Yeah.
We can find the Turkey in that time, but no, we're on the boat out to Glasgow.
Gone down to Cardiff, then Wales, down the Welsh Valley.
Oh.
If I have any
It's the same amount of connections in terms of train journey we've got to do. You need to get your rail card as well.
True. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that next month.
Which is good, because if you get it next month, it doesn't expire until 2026.
That's the whole idea.
I know. Rail card.
When does yours expire?
November. I wouldn't mind a Class 220 actually, that depends actually. That means it's a car shorter, which means the journey won't be busy, but have we said that?
I would imagine a journey that length it will be pretty short. It would be a pretty long train. Maybe 6 carriages.
221's only 5 hours. On a Friday, believe it or not, you just get 43s from that, which were 7 carriages.
I would imagine at the moment if they're terminating at Plymouth,
This is a new service.
I would imagine if they're terminating at Plymouth,
Yeah.
then they'll be doing
It's about 10 stops, that's 29 stops.
when they get to Plymouth they'll probably have a real replacement bus on
Possible.
until the work's on the line.
Or they get transferred as some sort of a train. But
Possibly. Normally it's real replacement bus that they do though.
true. Real on the bumps.
If this place is called Barry, I'm assuming the next place will be called Paul. Or Chris, or Dave, or Adam.
Maybe. Over the Falls Bridge. It's funny, like the 73C goes that full 40-mile-an-hour road. We'll be joining that after we get out of this place.
these, apart from these guys.
Whoa, look at that. Also, we need to shave Santa's beard.
Give it a few years. You'll be close to that.
A few months. How you see me with my beard before? I was going on out longer than that Pakistan and it was needed.
No, I meant when you start getting a few more grays and that.
As if I didn't already have enough grays before.
I've got one or two starting to come through.
There's a lot more than that. I might get you a walking stick for you, my dad. Yeah, all I need to do shopping wise is get you a Christmas card and get Louise Secret Santa's. That's it.
All I need to do Christmas shopping wise is buy everything.
Where are you going, just Alba or Sterling for that?
Yeah, probably.
What's Sterling?
Maybe Dunfermline at a push.
Really?
But won't be going
Dunfermline bigger than Sterling, is it?
Yeah, I would say so. Now that the new housing schemes have been built, I'd be tempted to say yes. But I would say that Stirling's better of a shop.
Better for the 9 buses then.
Yeah. But the Dunfermline's better for bus spot.
I've not seen any Haggis' Panther 2s actually.
No, I haven't seen any of those for a while.
I don't know if they've maybe got rid of them. If that's the case, then that one that they got from Stagecoach Highlands, there wasn't really any point of them buying it. But I've only seen it in Dundee once. Yeah, it's not that fast, it's about 40 miles an hour.
I suppose you need to look at the type of roads it's going down though.
True.
And plus,
Having said that, this was the bus simulator question. I do find going back here, you would have went veered off to that field by now.
would we even have made it that far?
Probably not. No, not when you're driving at that distance. Ignition on. Well, that was your idea.
Get out of that way!
Yeah, you were one of that car that you crashed into. That was the funny part. And then they see me just showing off with one hand and 6 miles an hour. Oh, this would be Caravan Park. Well, I say B Caravan Park's huge.
It's a lot bigger than the one my mum was on at the moment.
Well, they might be for sale, actually.
They could be in storage.
Perhaps. Well, this is in the reception. Still, the one in Monford's good. It's called the different types of house ones.
True.
I wonder what that building is, like the smoky chimney thing.
I don't know.
Farm. A lot of agricultural. That's funny. We're doing 9 miles to Arbroath Ferry. Well, 9 miles to Barnhill. Barnhill back to 9 miles. And then doing a long Barnhill back to Arbroath Ferry.
We're going to be in Arbroath Ferry 4 times today.
This time. Yeah, very much. That's the most time I've ever. Oh, it's a Scotville man. Yeah, I mean, that's the most time I've ever been to Arbroath Ferry in one day. I think they are in storage. Some of these caravans are quite old.
And they do have some moss growing out of them.
Aye. New type of plant.
Yeah, I think they have in storage there.
I that was about 2-3 years ago.
Could you imagine two donkeys, one called Stephen and one called Jordan?
And a third one called you, the same pool.
I'd feel sorry for the poor wee things.
What being in the field would do?
Ah, funny.
Right, 156. The only annoying part really is going to be when we get to Arbroath Road, Dundee, go on to Dundee, the traffic lights and more people. I'm hoping it's a game and I can get in the head. That'd be very, very nice. Because half the bumps I'd be feeling on the Clits Urban 2 again, I would just eat out. Well, for a 40-mile-an-hour road, most of the bumps are alright. What I said to my mum next week is that next time we do the Bamsey walk with me and my family, we're going to park the car in one and then do that walk and see how far we get towards Penny Street. So they're doing the stretch walk. My big sister likes what, and I'm hoping to do it in summer with you or spring around evening time. Like also we can do whatever we want to do in the day in an evening time. About say like 5-6 o'clock when the sun's starting to set, we can do that because that's when all the rabbits come out. And I'm not talking about wee rabbits, I'm talking about big ones. Oh dear. Looks like you're still being bed by this time. Looks like you're still being bed with us.
Lazy. What, at 20 past 12?
Yeah.
You're still in bed?
Yeah. I don't get up till about 2 o'clock, do you? If I've got a lazy day, I'm not up until about 2.
If I've got a lazy day, I'm still up and about by 9 o'clock at the latest.
I know, but you're one step closer to being becoming OAP, toxic water. Woke up about 3 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah, you're usually up till about 4 or 5 a.m.
No, up to about 12. Also, with me feeling ill anyways, I just stay in bed for a while.
Well, if I've got a cold, then I normally just lounge around
We'll change that.
all day.
What, just announced?
Yeah.
Well, this is the first time I've been out in 2 days anyways. What for my ribs sake, a bit of a contraction.
So what's your plans for tomorrow?
Might have an appointment with. Let me see if they're ready to go back. Nothing much really. You? What are you doing working?
Yeah. Long lie. And then head into work. Horizon 1.
Certainly so.
Sorry if I keep fidgeting a little bit, but being 6'4" means that sometimes knee cramp does happen.
This is from the problems with being tall. Not that I don't know anything about that. Revenge. Second at Old's anyway. Second at Old's anyway. Hope you like it.
Revenge for Arbroath.
Yes. Comparing me to an environment from the MMC. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I've hardly seen any 73s of any sort.
That's the same one. That's not the same one that we thought that was reeking of diesel, was it?
111. It is. 11182. No, it's on the 73 Arbroath. We dodged another bullet there.
Unless it's been fixed.
It's possible.
Hopefully.
I'm not going to get a past Stagecoach for I mean, you know. If it does, Frank can take that fun back and play it. For just under an hour.
54 minutes.
Not too bad. Progress wise. For them, we were on time. It's just under an hour. It's about an hour and 10 minutes between 45 and here, so I actually be a little bit early. It's fine, just bogey. Oh yeah, I forgot about traffic lights. That's been good. The weather's been. Dundee was 8 degrees the other day, actually, which is the warmest it's been for a long time. And I was just wait till summer when it gets to the 20s. And I thought 8 degrees was actually warm.
What would you say is the hottest temperature that you've ever been in?
Pakistan, like 54.
Oh, jeez.
You?
Well, this is freezing compared to that. I would say that the hottest I've been in is about 32, 33.
Whereabouts?
Tenerife. I ended up getting some bump.
You like a plum tomato back when you came back?
Was
Like I said, plum tomato in the red carpet.
my silly father was like, "No, you don't need sun cream. You're always somebody like that." You do. You need it when you're over there. Trust me.
Sure.
Even at this time of year,
Oh, yeah,
still need it.
I mean, that's why I prefer to go to Turkey in December. Because there's only about 25 degrees. You can get away with shirt and shorts. Thing is that when I went to Turkey in July, a couple of years ago, it was 35 to 39 degrees. No, 30 to 35 degrees, right? 3 weeks. Back here for 9 days. Went to Pakistan, and guess the coldest temperature Pakistan was for that time. It was my first time going in the summer. 39. Coldest. 53 about on the points. Thing is that because I used to go to Pakistan in like summer and like September, October, it's starting to cool down a bit. Up to when I went there last year, it's excellent. It was freezing cold, but it was good. But I started to. You can imagine a country where you can wear short 58. But I was wearing something like this.
I'd imagine that your cousin would probably have said, well, one of your cousins over there would have said, come over here, this would be like the Arctic Circle to them.
No, they just thought we used it because it's cold here. I had to wear these kind of clothes there over the year, and I thought, Mum, this isn't right. I mean, I'm used to wearing shirt and shorts and not this. Oh, so you had to wear that face scarf and
Is it? I take it. Is it the law that you've got to wear that over there?
No, it's not law at all. It's also just keep them off.
Ah.
Barnsley train station over there, actually.
Of course, aye, because from south to north it goes Broughty Ferry, Balmossie, Monifeith, Carnoustie, Barry, Arbroath.
Nothing just in the or something like that.
I've been coming here often enough to know that now.
It's good. It's easy-ish once you get used to it. Barry's probably my favourite up the whole route. It's just like a wee little village just to drive out from. But yeah, I mean, it is very hot there, but so they have their ways of cooling down. Like, if you can imagine Arbroath bus station with about 12, 16 rotating fans around you. And what they also do actually, they have these big white stands kind of rotating electric fans. What they also do to keep it extra cool is they have water bottles with ice in it, chuck it in there, so like freezing cold air. It's perfect. In Marmars it go from like 35 degrees to about 20, like 14, 19 degrees at night time. Hell, if you've got sunburnt and 35 and 30 odd degrees in Tenerife, I don't know how you'd cope in Pakistan.
I'll probably be applying it to myself several times a day. All year round, every day.
Yeah, it's hot, especially with the you get more mosquitoes going about as well. You need to get an injection before you go. So when the mosquitoes, they can still take your blood, but they die from the thing. But luckily the injection lasts a few years on it, so I've not had to take it in 2 years.
It protects you against other diseases over there as well.
Yeah. So I mean, it's good. I mean, it feels good over there.
But you can't drink tap water over there.
No, but they have bottled water. What's happened is that we don't always have to get bottled water from that stuff. Like they can boil water and then cool it down and put it in a bottle in the fridge. So having said that, I've got quite a strong immune system, so my family and that can't really drink their bottled water. I can't. I'm fine with it. It's not the best, but I can drink it. If you think about going to London and the waters, their cold water's warm compared to here. It's kind of like that. You see all the street stalls and ice cream. They're lovely. Tutti frutti ice cream. Lovely. Like pink fruity ice cream with like little bits of raisins and that. It's lovely.
They'll grow quite a lot of things over there as well, like oranges, bananas.
Yeah. Oranges, bananas.
Tobacco as well.
Sorry?
Even tobacco as well.
I think so. Sure, not I've ever seen it.
Not that I would know, because I'm not a smoker, obviously.
But the city that we go to anyway, it's quite big on kind of fashion and textiles. You see a lot of the clothing industry and whatnot. That's quite a big thing over there. The quietest journeys ever. Well, it's good to see the roadworks are finished for now. And I think a wee bit's happening in January and
So after Christmas, he said.
So basically, when we get off you see that white building there, so it's post office. That's where we're going tonight. So the number 10's bus stop terminus, that place. That's how they removed all the traffic going through that lorries. Have you given any more thought about that thing that Scottish Transport Business said to you, that challenge?
What, doing the night time? No, I don't think I'm going to do it.
Possible.
No.
He's got his own channel. I don't think he's on my feed.
Maybe just likes to watch me suffer, even though being really tired.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'll be doing that.
Not even in summer, it's hard enough.
Yeah, especially getting home at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then you've got to take a taxi from Stirling, and it's like 25,
it's going to be like an
£30.
all-nighter, but definitely.
Exactly. Nah, not happening.
That all-nighter you had in Edinburgh and the family, that was bad enough. My mum found it quite funny if you just getting on a different coach and that's get hit. How did you sleep on an Ember U-Tong screaming in your ear like 60 miles an hour?
Well, I managed. I got home for
Oh, that's got an antenna too.
I got home for with Alan that night, and I thought, right, I'm going to go for a wee lie in for about half an hour. It was 6:10 at night, and
I'm surprised you went for a wee. You said it was a wee nap for half an hour, and yet
I slept for over 4 hours.
Well, I can imagine that though, because I mean, think about it. Think about it, mate. You've been doing it all night. That would have just been me. Oh, it's 8900.
Now when I woke up, I thought it was the following day, and I looked at the time. I thought, oh crap, and so I got up again. I was going to make myself something to eat, but
see the old-fashioned car.
I noticed.
Is it wrong? Oh, it's great, Mr. Buckerman.
I ended up just sending out for some takeaway.
Yeah, I would have just ordered them. Usually people park beside bus stops, not so much inside bus stops.
I hate it when they do it though.
True.
I bet drivers do as well.
Nice flats though, I think, isn't it? Even across from you. Yeah, it's over on time. Well, it's quite just over an hour now, I suppose, right?
Yeah.
As long as you don't get that Battle 400 EV or even see it again, that's all I'm doing. Having said that, neither we get to 9 mile, it's more likely we are going to see it if it's still out. I like how that says Camperdown Road, Camperdown's on the other side of the country.
You know what I'm thinking? get to Dundee,
Yes.
upper deck, you're at the front. You might see the railway lines.
Railway lines?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
407.
What do you mean railway lines? I haven't seen a railway line.
That's what I'm saying, you might see it.
Maybe. Ignore my luck. But if I'm honest, I've seen it in Stirling. And then the time before that I've seen it in Balmorsey. And then Arbroath. Dundee. I hadn't, like before, I've seen it in Stirling. I hadn't seen it for some time. But you've seen it in Balmorsey, and then we've seen it in Dundee. I must have been coming back from Arbroath or so. And then we've seen it in Arbroath because we were going to get it back to Dundee. And then I seen it in Dundee the next day. And then we've seen it in Stirling. Stirling was the least of all the places I've thought to see. Like I said before, I've seen it outside of an Ember coach on my way to Glasgow. I walked in to see the distance, it's that one. I don't know if it's a roof over there. Is that 171? Just like the glimpse of it.
It certainly gets around.
It certainly does. That's a good quiet centre for DC, if I'm honest. I don't know how much filming I'll do today. I'll probably do some more later on.
Do as much as you like, that's what I say.
Yeah. That's a very quiet place. Cycle lane that has it.
And you still see cyclists out in the middle of the road. Or cycling down the pavement.
Those big white flats, that's Hilltown.
You're saying it's quite rough about there.
And for some odd reason, the girls seem to sort of like to take the tour buses up that end, but I suppose up there, I wouldn't really consider Hilltown people.
What would you say is the...
I'm not saying everyone in Hilltown's bad, but
What would you say that the roughest part of Dundee is?
probably Charleston, Lockheed, with the 28 goes. That my work colleague, I think his friend was taking his dog out, and put the keys through without locking the door by accident, so he ended up having to leave very, very early to get to his house because his brothers in Charleston's bad area. So imagine like Charleston's like doing an exit in Glasgow. I don't know why they put Gemini's on the exit. It should be street lights. I don't mind the street light going through a rough area, that's fine, but it's not getting that. It's been alright actually. Like I said, the heating on this was better than the Internet. It's cooler, but it's better. based on what I'm wearing, but I like it to be warm but not too warm. Almost always a warm guy anyway, so makes sense.
Yeah, there's been too warm and there's been too warm.
And there's a tad, that sounds like it was too warm.
Yes.
And that's even, having said that, is an understatement. What kind of car is that? It's not a Tesla. It's a BMW.
I mean, last time you were at mine, was the house too warm, you think, or was it just adequate? Last time you were at mine, was the house too warm, or was it?
No, it's fine. That's kind of like how warm my house is anyway. So. Obviously, when you were at my house out during summer, it's never really need heat.
True.
We don't really need most of our lights on during summer anyway, because sunlight is kind of light in the summer. I mean, where I am anyway, the neighbourhood's alright, it's quiet. Lots of cats about anyways. A couple of foxes here and there as well.
I take it your feline friend likes to hiss and growl and fight with a few of them.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to get him in the house, but it's funny because he's got no problem with ginger cats, but my older cat Donnie, he did. But Alison just so that he's just a happy cat by nature. He just gets on with everything. Can take him a bit longer to get used to some people than he before it, but it's alright. Can be a bit too sucky at times. It's like kind of when you want like 5 minutes to yourself, he's just always around.
Is there anything he doesn't like? I take it he doesn't mind being handled, or
Yeah, no, he's quite good at getting picked up, and I just see.
tickled?
Yeah, he's not a big fan of getting petted on his tummy too long. Yeah, so he's alright with his toys. Can play with these easily. He likes to sleep under my bed, at least during the winter now, because it's quite. He can only just get under there, so it's like no breeze, nothing like that can get under there, no one can get to him.
Sure. Probably not going to find out because I think we're going straight on.
Ah yeah, we're going to be going straight up. If we're on number 5, then yeah. Your 5 goes down that.
Actually, on X7, you'd have probably been going down the other way at the moment.
X7, yeah, we're normally going up Arbroath Road, which is a road also on top of here, but we'll be getting past.
It'll be pretty rubbish if we don't.
Fun.
We still will need to be recycled.
I mean, it's a very plastic cost this one. I'd say we're over halfway now, I guess. So all we really need to do now is impossible is entry to DC. That's right.
I'll need to check that. Because we could do it on a Sunday, so it would be Arbroath all the way back to what we're just effectively the same as what we've just done.
Sunday?
Because that's when it does it on a Sunday. All the way from Arbroath to...
Not really. You can do it now. It's any day of the week after 6 p.m.
I was thinking for
But yeah, you're on Sunday. Nothing strong with that.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
We've only got one now, they're 2 or 3 before. The thing is, how are you okay? Are you. The 23 doesn't run on a Sunday, does it?
No.
And how are you going to get to be M8 or M?
It would have to be.
Yeah. I don't really like travelling on Sunday. The odd time, it's pointless to begin with.
To be honest, I don't mind.
Well, the trains aren't any bother on the Sundays. Maybe get a day to get the train. Like I say, obviously you have a look, obviously if it's already done, you don't need to do it, but it's the first time I've ever seen a bus do about 20 on this route.
We're usually doing more than that.
Oh, cars included.
No, they're the worst part.
Yeah, it's funny because near you get to a big city like Dundee, now you see all the same trees, but when we're going outside near Arbroath, you hardly seen any. That must be the same you can see. On the 28. It's funny, the Model 400 MMC is also the double decker version of the 200 MMC, yet they don't really look anything alike. Yet the 400 EV has the kind of double decker rear of the 200 MMC, so it's a bit weird. Like a think about it, right? Because Gemini Mark 1 is the exact same copy as a Eclipse Urban Mark 1 double decker. So it's a bit weird why Enviro's done that. Oh no, that's another 8. I thought it would have been a C.
Yeah, because you've got the Scania Enviro as well, because it's built in the same bodywork. It's just a different engine.
Yeah.
Slightly different design on the dashboard as well.
True.
Well, when I say slightly different,
I can't choose between the Dennis Enviro 400 of Stagecoach and the Scania. They both are really, really good.
I like the dashboard of the Scania.
Not the whole bus, not the seats, not the engine, just the dashboard.
The engine as well.
It's funny, right?
Just
Because
in general.
I don't know chassis wise, because if you think about it, you know the Enviro 400s you guys have in the 38?
Yeah.
They're Dennis as well, yet they have a different sounding engine than the Stagecoach ones. I don't know why. Different chassis, I think. That's my dentist. A little blue door is tend to go upstairs. If you look out your window. That's what we call it a midget dentist.
Well, you're always calling your mum that.
Sure, I've got to say does that.
Does she know that?
Yep.
What did she say?
Yeah, she's like laughing. I've got to say this full as my on my bank thing.
I think you have me down as Shrek.
Yeah, named you Shrek, yeah.
I suppose I could put you down as a shorty.
Good. You alright?
Hmm? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
You're gonna let one off then. I can understand if you had to.
Yes.
I would rather you didn't, but like,
Well, I'm trying not to.
that was also your breakfast then. With that red van's going down, that's where the X7 usually comes in. So, and there was no diversions unless that's just where the X7 went. But I mean, you missed out a few stops. Then.
Unless it's maybe changed the route, I don't know.
I'm guessing so. If that was the case, bus times org would be updated, wouldn't it? So you can check that.
Maybe.
Or is it be a bit of an update? This road used to be a lot bumpier than this. That's hard to believe. Princess Street, isn't it? That's Princess Street and Edinburgh is Princess Street. Part of our journey will go to Stagecoach at 22. One thing I always think to myself, I appreciate people like to listen to music, but they don't need the whole bus.
Yeah, that sounds like somebody with headphones on. Must be deaf.
Okay, every time I listen to the turn of music down, if I can still hear music from the headphones. Do you think that about it's like that loud? It's like, it's bad if I can hear it now.
What's it?
My mum randomly said last night, she said, your friends are going on like a little bus run, my brother Sundays, oh sorry mum, I can't, my schedule's booked. Well, what are you up to? Oh, my friend's coming up from Stirling, sorry, you would ask me. I'm always doing something.
Oh, was that your mum that said that?
Oh, I came this way other day.
I'm only just gonna say one thing.
The 8962 is a lovely bus.
32.
Oh, come on.
That's on 23.
Yeah, that's my favourite game. On a route that we still need to do.
What's 8980 on, I wonder?
I don't actually know. I'll check that later on. It might be number one. There was actually 4 buses on our number one before 8 AM, which meant obviously because an extra bus is to school. Vital, Gemini.
That must be the one that you got this morning then.
8965 for 9. It's got a squeaky, it's really squeaky fan up.
No, what I'm saying is the
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
extra number one that you got on this morning must have been
Yeah, the guy
school
on,
run.
Yeah, the guy on the bus.
Yeah.
Say that was the- yeah. One thing I would say is that the SP54 Gemini seem to have that extra extended roof bit like these. I don't really know. Oh, it's aircon. That's what it is. Aircon vents in the back.
Even though it probably doesn't work now. It probably hasn't worked for years.
No, these ones I do. Can't wait to do the 23. It's only a little journey. If you can imagine 226's terminus up there when obviously with the thing, that's what 23 terminus is. So it turns up that way. It's a handy bus though, like if you need to get in the town urgently, if it's the first one that's around, it's good. It's always been a Gemini. Number 2 used to be always Gemini and then it's anything on it nowadays, but still not Gemini. 23's always been Gemini. There's anything else on that.
One's usually viral.
Huh?
one's usually in viral.
Yeah, I've seen
Are
them
they-
viral. Yeah, or Eclipse Urban 2. They used to be fully invited, well, had just Urban 2's on that.
So is
Everyone
it
still make their little opinions on that.
cause
400 MGs have been in the comments out the last couple of days.
mostly in viral, but it can't be known as anything.
Well, I mean, in this city, Spectre's going to be on display. Lots of visitors backing right through it. See, that's where you need the Christmas thing. Up there, sort of not in. Okay, that could very well be the same 39 we've seen in Arbroath earlier, if I'm not mistaken.
Possibly.
That went before us. It's in 66.
It is.
It is. Awesome. Well, we've not been too bad progress.
I guess we'll be at 9 miles in about 10 minutes.
No, about half an hour or so. Half an hour, 25 minutes.
Half an hour?
Well, not half an hour, maybe a bit exaggerated, but
10, 15 minutes.
15,
10.
20 minutes, I think. 99? Well, that might be the same as you know this one.
99, mate. 99 red balloons on the radio.
I'd love to do 99 on one of those. Oh god, is that 3 99s at once? One coming down the bridge, one. Oh no, it's a 42.
I think I'll stop with the dodgy Aussie accent.
I didn't know you put that on. That might be the same 42 I seen earlier as well. By the photos going on. 42 was doing done it on viral 300s, but see when they did it on viral 400, it's awesome. Really move. This is where all the big concerts and that happen. Oh, you know when the singer Celine Dion or whatever her name is?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming to the UK next year for a bunch of tours. Dundee, she's in Dundee in the 15th of February. One of these prep places are opening in Arbroath Ferry. The nice thing about Arbroath Ferry is like even though it's an old historical fishing village, it's still pretty up to date with all these shops. Like the mama. I don't like filling macaroni.
No, never been in it.
It's not that good. Macaroni is bad.
I should.
I'll take you to this Turkish restaurant. Milas, they're good.
What sort of place is it?
Turkish.
Ah, but
It's really, really good. Basically, it's healthy because the Turkish meat aren't really fried; they're more like kind of grilled. They're good though. Been in there with you before. Oh, it's 46. Or 42. That's the second invited from we've seen on the 46 there. I suppose invited for. The 46 is a busy route.
not really, no. I mean,
Maybe that's what this invited
When-
the entry.
when I did it, it was. Well, had its moments. It was busy in some bits and quiet in others.
Have you done a return? Have you still got to do a return?
It's done as far as I know. I need to double check that. See,
How long is
that's
it taking it?
about 2 hours
So,
each way.
around the same time as this, really. A bit longer, maybe.
Except I think this was more enjoyable.
Oh, than from being able to see.
Because the 46 now was going round a lot of side roads and cutting into like farm roads.
Let's see. Yeah, so just a bit of a bland journey, really.
Wasn't my favourite one I've ever done.
You see, it's better, number 10 or 46?
I'm tempted to say the number 10.
Really? Number 10's for the longest one. That or 28.
The number 10 I would probably attempt to say is the longest one that Explore Dundee does.
29 used to, sort of. The 29 used to go from Douglas all the way to 9 miles, which is about end to end. My number 10 is like a circle route in the map. So. It's a fun journey. I don't know, once my little sister when she was younger, she ended up falling asleep right beside Roy bed. So I don't know, no point sleeping in this. I'm tired, so we're about to go off in 5 minutes. That's my punishment for that's like 407 but bus wise.
Imagine that done in painted in Flixbus over the Enviro 400 EV on the number 1. That would be your absolute dream.
Sold in Interdeck in Flixbus building in 52. Oh no, sorry, street light.
An Interdeck I would accept that. Street light, no.
Well, street light can be arranged. 1, 2, 3 takeaways, no 4 takeaways. Oh, is that broken down a little bit? It surprised me a bit once. These buses are about 4.6 years old, I think. But these were the newer batch of about 5 or 6 actually that came with the 22 branded when they were the first ones.
There's the driver getting back on it now. Unless he popped in somewhere to get his lunch.
You see that with the lady went behind that fire and that eclipse on the roof there? Well, 2437, that's a very rattling one. 78. That's a Flixbus stop.
I thought they had moved it.
No, I don't know when they are, but I think if you book the Flixbus enough in advance, it's cheap. If you don't, then it is like literally about 11.
I thought they had moved the bus stop where they pick up in Dundee.
I don't know when they are doing it, but.
That's good. So we need potato.
Imagine having a dinner tomato 399. That'd be nice.
Potato, fried rice. Fried rice.
Where's the Flixbus there? Nah.
That's my staking mate is a 5 to Barnhill.
Done. Well, I'm talking about the actual bus. Number 5.
That's a double decker.
Shut up. Oh, it's not. It's a one. I'm glad you managed to finish it as a double decker. At least save yourself one space savers for at least another day.
Yeah.
Because you had some difficulty, I remember, trying to differentiate an Enviro 200 and an Enviro 300. It's about one of the best bus stops there is. Those stairs take you all the way down to Seabrace Bridge. I remember we went there when we were waiting for our airport coach.
That's right.
I wouldn't mind being about a 400 MMC on the airport. Another thing is like these seats to be freaking out almost instantly. There should be no room for luggage really.
I think we'll only use them if
Extra
they're,
capacity really.
well, not quite extra capacity if they're struggling for coaches. If there's a coach off the road or something.
Well,
There's-
even if they have like 1 out or 2 out, there's always another few in the depot anyway. But the runs only every hour and a half.
I think what they do is they prioritise the Flixbus runs and
Sort of, but
If,
Explode didn't really have anything to do with the Flixbus runs getting up to date and basically depot.
I think
They Explode that they fly runs every hour and 20 minutes. So basically when one leaves Dundee, the other one leaves Edinburgh Airport, so they kind of pass halfway.
true.
I just remember when, what was it? I was trying to figure out where we were. I thought we had just passed Frankton Bridge, turns out we had already passed King Cross, but we passed it. Turns out, and I was thinking to myself, because you know how you said that you wanted to do it? Has it been working for music? You could do it, you probably just have to mute it. Could be some different summer.
I was thinking maybe the last Exploding Beer, even if it's springtime, I don't care when it is.
Yeah. Because we could easily wait for the once that coach leaves, we can easily wait for the next one.
Yeah. Just sit in the airport, chill out, get a coffee.
Yeah, and spot spot.
Yeah, exactly.
He was the fastest kick down his down this whole journey.
Well, he's at the airport. The airport.
So I didn't know this was a airport. I thought we were going to 9 miles. I didn't know 9 miles out of the airport.
9 Miles Airport in Dundee.
Maybe so.
When he gets to he's due at the hospital at 11 minutes past.
Yeah, well, that sounds better. Replace that T with an S and you've got stairs and being your first customer.
Replace that T with an S and you've got a rock band.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was Neo then. So many different food places here that I've never really heard of or I've not really done it very often.
That's true.
M8 sometimes come down this way.
I've noticed that.
Cavante is only the one so we'll be going down that way to number 2 thingy. Oh yeah, I forgot we were going to be hill climbing a little bit. Yeah, finally it is a single PC.
I'm used to.
We'll plan to go into Queensty now just by what we've got to accomplish.
No. Burnhill and back will do me, then Bloody Ferry. Then home.
Hell, and number 10 will be the longest journey of the lot. Actually no, that's a good comparison. When we finish the 10, we can see which one's actually longer. 73 from city to city, 10 to city, or 10 city within the one city. Good hill climb video actually. I don't know. What the hell?
I know there's always one. There's always one that pulls out.
It's almost like we just don't care.
A lot of them don't, that's the thing.
A good hill climb video in the number 5 I think actually. Go back because we're going up a steep hill, so steeper than this side. You're steep this side.
It is.
Might get a good kick down actually. There we go. That was good.
I think out of all the 4
Yeah,
trips
really.
that we're doing, I think out of all the 4 trips we're doing today, I think this will be the longest.
Maybe slightly over the 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Not by much. If we had a Navarro 400M, I've driven around this bit. If we had a Navarro 400 MMT on the flag route, it'd be moving a lot faster than this. So far, none of the Oxford have been painted in the new livery yet.
Give it time. It'll happen.
Sure. I've seen the videos of Trump dancing to his favourite song, YMCA.
Do I really want to?
Have you not seen them?
No.
Oh, you get paid. people all over the world have started dancing to that song like he does now. Football players, people from Japan, all start doing that.
That's because he's an absolute numpty.
True.
Biggest numpty I've ever seen.
With somehow very, very tan skin.
Yeah, and a lot of money in the bank.
True. He enjoy it because
A lot more than what we've
top
got.
part of his ear shot off.
Hmm?
That's the closest it ever came to actually. I think.
Did you imagine the headlines if that guy had succeeded?
Yeah, I mean, have you seen the amount of people that were screaming no that he's going to be president again? I mean, the only reason no one voted for Kamala Harris is because obviously of how Joe Biden was, but that's when the people voted Kamala.
It's the person, not the. It's the person, not the party.
True.
But if I was American, I would never, ever vote for Donald Trump.
What needs to be is, well, I mean, well, I don't understand how it's working. Because he was supposed to be getting sentenced to jail. Well, he's the first US president to get criminal convicted, which is true. Then he's going to run as president. You can't tell him run as president while he's in jail.
He's probably pardoned himself.
You can't do that. Even though he's president, he still got criminally charged when he was president. Have you seen his mugshot? Oh, that's funny. See if I can get it. So the amount of times that his attorney and his people have kind of like, asked for like an extension on the bail and all that stuff, and then the court said no, they're not willing to think that Trump's censorship. I can understand the face he's doing though, but he knows he's going to become a laughing stock. It kind of mean.
honest, but it's been pleasant.
It's not actually felt that long, to be honest.
The last part has felt a bit long for me.
Yeah, it's almost like when you get between Dundee and Arbroath, it is. Wales and that way us.
Pretty much.
No, I can't remember which way the 10 goes from 9 Wales. Either it's...
Well, we'll find out in a few hours.
Yeah. That's easy, me guess.
I've been quite sharp today with the wisecracks.
Not really. I've been more sharp with the jabs than you.
I've been sharper than I've been on other days.
True. So, we'll see how you are on the train. I think personally what it's going to be like is that getting the train first thing in the morning to Penzance will be very slow. Then you'll be then you'll have your peak time period and you've been very
I don't know what time that'll be though.
on there. I'm guessing probably when you're most awake, and then by the time it comes to like 7 PM then the Wi-Fi's will start declining.
It'll
again,
be before that, I think.
Yeah, and then every now and again you'll get me dragging up. Well, like me and my mum agreed for me to get this organised a few days in advance, just to get a few different sandwiches and wraps and everything sorted out
Yeah.
from the Tesco's, and then I'll probably get coffee and that on the train.
Sounds good. Probably do the same actually, to be honest.
Because what's
Goodbye.
8922 and the 22? Get it? Because what's
That'll be about like 8, 9, 28 on the 28.
exactly? I don't actually think we have an 8928. Maybe we do.
I'm just guessing.
I think we do, because we do have an 8927. It's like 8920 to 892 something, it's like 22 points, which makes sense.
Or
yeah,
maybe an 8, 9, 10 on that. 1 out of 10.
8910. Yeah, I've seen that. Because the 10s the 10% doesn't change to 5 before, it's also, you know, the 5, 9 and 10 are the same branding, the same bus. Because what we can do train-wise is that once we get to a station for like Sheffield or Birmingham, Bristol, whatever, if you're staying there for like 10 minutes, that gives us enough time to eat. And my mum said it probably, you know, oh, this is 5. Yeah, well, 8910.
Emerald class.
Yeah, they used to be branded as Emerald. Because what my mum was saying to me as well, that should bring a few like mug shots or pot noodles or whatever like that, because you know, the place might have a kettle and their things, I don't know.
And charge maybe about £3 for hot water.
Probably. Here's we could do 51. If everyone goes to Piper Dam and Town and everything like that. There's a Mel Strata that one.
Could do that someday.
Imagine if I come back and bother getting off the wheels.
I partly want to because I'm feeling knee cramp at the moment.
How are you going to handle this train ride? We've only been on here for an hour. A train journey that's 12 hours more.
At least on a train you can stand up.
True. That eclipse from 2 might go on 10 soon. Oh no, it's 31. Oh, that's one of the new stratas, isn't it?
Yeah, that's brand new. 7.4. Like 7.4 RXT.
Yeah, that'd be the 10 that eclipse.